Monday. It's the 27th of March, 2017, and this is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley. Pat's on assignment. Thank you for being with us. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. The weather was just fantastic, wasn't it? It was so nice. Lots of sunshine, a beautiful, beautiful weekend. And we continue to have warm temperatures for the next few days, although temperatures are going to be really high a couple of days, but we will have a chance at some rain in parts of the county on a day or two this week. Okay, so just be listening for the forecast. You know, we give the forecast here every morning on the hour, beginning at 7 o'clock. So we give the weather forecast at 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 11 o'clock, and sometimes in the middle of the hour as well. So be listening for that. And that is a weather forecast specific to Wayne County. It doesn't give you the forecast for Raleigh or Rocky Mount or Fayetteville or Wilmington or Asheville. It gives you the weather forecast specific to Wayne County. And it comes straight from the National Weather Service. It is an official weather forecast for Wayne County. And you can catch that every morning right here on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Okay? Speaking of food, one of my favorite things to talk about, tomorrow, I beg your pardon, this is not tomorrow, this is next month. Next month on April 28th, not March 28th, but April 28th, the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce repeats their legislative breakfast, the Eggs and Issues Legislative Breakfast. This will be taking place at Lane Tree Conference Center beginning at 8 o'clock on April 28th. It's $15 for chamber members, $25 for non-members, and you can RSVP to Linda M. at the WayneCountyChamber.com, Linda M. at WayneCountyChamber.com, or you can call the chamber at 919-734-2241. Now, Don Davis will be there. He's Senator Davis from District 5. Louis Pate, Senator from District 7. Also, House of Representatives, Jimmy Dixon, District 4. District 10, John Bell, and District 21, Larry Bell. All those 5 legislators of our area will be there to give you kind of an update of what's going on in Raleighwood. All right? And that's coming up again April 28th, beginning at 8 a.m. All right. Call the chamber if you want more information about that, 919-734-2241. At the Wayne County Public Library, a whole bunch of stuff continues to go on. The North Carolina Science Festival will be taking place at the Goldsboro Library on April 8th. That's a Saturday. Everybody's welcome to this. Everybody, there's no age specific to go to this, but it starts at 2 o'clock that day and goes till 3 p.m. And the title is Wayne County Critters. Wayne County Critters. Whether you fly, crawl, run, any of those things, come out to the Wayne County Public Library to learn more about different critters that live in the county. They're going to mark, you will meet a park ranger from the cliffs of the new state park, and you'll learn about the library's Candid Critters project. No registration is necessary. Again, it begins at 2 o'clock on April 8th. Just go and have a good time at the Wayne County Public Library at 1001 East Ash Street, Goldsboro. All right? Good. By the way, I have, let's talk some trash here. We're going to talk trash. Yeah, I had my trash talk here just a moment ago. I can't find it now, but here's the thing. Yeah, here it is. We have each year the Wayne County Solid Waste Department has what's called an Amnesty Day twice a year. The first one's coming up on May 6th. That means that you can clean up around your yard, around your house, and take things over to the landfill on Landfill Road just off Highway 13. And there's no tipping fee. You just take it in, they'll tell you where to put it, and you dump it, and then you go on. That's twice a year they do this, trying to make it easy for you. Now, the commercial haulers are not included in this, but it says here that Amnesty Day is a project to encourage citizens to clean up roadways and yards, making the county of Wayne a cleaner place to live, work, and play. The project only applies to residents and not to commercial businesses or haulers. Wayne County residents are asked to call 919-689-2994 to get more information. 689-2994, 689-2994 to get more information. All right, that's Amnesty Day. It's coming up where you can clean up around the house and take all that junk that you've been wanting to get rid of, but you didn't want to go over to the landfill and pay a fee. Well, now you don't have to. Just take it over there, and they'll tell you where to put it. That's twice a year. The next one's coming up in October. We'll tell you more about that then. But May 6th is the next amnesty date at the Wayne County landfill. Okay, dokie. Oh, we got the senior games coming up. Senior games coming up beginning April 3rd when you sign in over at the Senior Center on East Ash Street. The Senior Center is the place that everything kind of kicks off for the senior games. And that we're talking about track and field. We're talking about throwing, including football throw, baseball throw. Track and field would include of course, a discus. It would include all sort of, let's see now, we got the, I got it here. Well, there's so many things to look at here. Well, just let me tell you what's available. We've got cycling, basketball, we've got shuffleboard, horseshoes, cornhole, billiards, racquetball, yeah, table tennis, tennis, yeah. We got discus, shot put, the 100-meter dash, 200-meter dash, 400-meter dash, and it goes on and on and on and on and on, including golf and a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Anyway, it's for the entire month of April is when it takes place, and you can get information by talking to the folks over at the Senior Center. This is for, now if you're a senior, well, actually they start at the age of 50, which in some people's minds is not that senior, but there you go. At the age of 50, and you can call Stacia Fields at 919-739-7486. 919-739-7486. Okay, coming up on Wayne Goldsboro Television this morning, we went to the Animal Adoption and Education Center the end of last week, and they have a program going right now. If you've ever considered getting a pet, this is the best time. You have an opportunity here to get a new family member, dog or cat, that's already fixed, that's already got their microchip, and that's already got their vaccine, their rabies vaccine. So all you got to do is just call them or go on over there. And we're going to hear about that right now from Julie over at the Animal Adoption and Education Center. This is a great opportunity for you. I want you to listen to this very carefully. And that's coming up next on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Today we're at the Wayne County Animal Adoption and Education Center on Clingman Street in Goldsboro. We got a call a little while ago from Julie and from Wayne Benton out here at the Animal Adoption Center. And they have got a deal going on. If you are looking for a pet, a dog or a cat that has already been fixed, that's already been neutered or spayed, you will find a deal right here at the Animal Adoption and Education Center. Here's the deal. They are actually giving these pets to a new home. If you have a place in your home for a pet, then you can get one at absolutely no charge for adoption. Now, they will charge you $10 for the rabies vaccine. $10 for the rabies vaccine. Now, this means that you get an animal, a pet, a new member of your family for $10 that has been spayed or neutered, that has been microchipped, and that has been vaccinated, has the rabies vaccine. They have the rabies vaccine, they've been microchipped, and they have been spayed or neutered. And you will not hear of a deal like this anywhere else. A brand new member of your family. If you're looking for a pet, this is the best time in the world to find one pet. We're going to go inside now, and we're going to take a look at some of these pets that are available from the Animal Adoption and Education Center. Now, these under this plan, these are only pets that have been spayed or neutered already. Now, if you find another pet that you like that has not been spayed or neutered, that pet can be adopted for $50 plus $10 for the rabies vaccine. That pet will be spayed or neutered, that pet will be microchipped, and that pet will have the rabies vaccine, but that'll be $60. Now, for one that's already been spayed or neutered, it's only $10 for the rabies vaccine, and you can take them home today. Now, they're open on Saturday from 10 till 2 for adoptions only. Let's go inside and see what kind of pets we can find out there that's available for you.
Well, we have a lot of cats right now that are already spay-neutered. We have a program through the vet school in Raleigh. Every 2 or 3 weeks they'll call us up and they'll need like 9 or 10 cats. We'll take them down to Raleigh to get fixed. So no charge for the shelter at all. So they come here and we try to put them up for adoption. Right now we're doing $10. We're trying to make space for the new kitten season that's coming up. Yes, there's no charge for the actual adoption. We're just charging $10 for the rabies vaccine. If you decide you would like to adopt an adult animal, anything over 6 months old, we do our spay neutering here. It's included in the fee. Their adoption fee is still the regular fee, which is $50. We're open every Saturday from 10 to 2 for just adoptions. Our address is 1600 Cleveland Street, and our phone number to the shelter is 919-731-1439, and you hit 0 to get the front desk. All the cats that are fixed, that includes their FIV leukemia test. Also, they are microchipped. They also have their first initial distemper shot and the rabies shot for $10.
We're at 1600 Cleveland Street in Goldsboro, 1600 Cleveland Street, 919-731-1439, 919-731-1439. And we are back on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Coming up Wednesday of this week, Wednesday, it's the Vietnam veterans will be saluted. National Vietnam Vets Day is this Wednesday, March 29th. And everything kind of kicks off at 10:30 at the Veterans Memorial across the street from the courthouse. And that's at the corner of William and Walnut Street, downtown Goldsboro. William and Walnut Street. 10:30 in the morning, 10:30 at the Veterans Memorial. Everything kind of kicks off. And then we're going to move across the street to the Wayne County Museum for refreshments, kind of a get-together, a gathering. It'll be a lot of fun, it'll be interesting, and we'll be saluting our Vietnam veterans at during the celebration of the National Vietnam Vets Day. That's coming up Wednesday of this week, beginning at 10:30 at the Veterans Memorial Park. Veterans Memorial Park. The Wayne Shrine Club annual spring fish fry is coming up on April 7th. That is That's this Friday. It is this Friday, yeah. And we'll have George in. George Racher is going to tell us about it. You have heard about it, and we'll continue to hear about it, and we'll get more information from George. And George has got details. I mean, he's got numbers that will just knock your socks off about the Shriners Children's Hospitals. Yeah, he's got some really interesting facts coming up. The Daffodil Festival coming up April 1st. That will be coming up April 1st. I said April 7th is this Friday. It's not, is it? No, we're still in March. Today's the 27th. It's a week from this Friday. Whew. Okay, a week from this Friday is the Shriners Fish Fry. April 1st is this Saturday, April 1st. That's when the Fremont Daffodil Festival kind of kicks off and gets underway, all right? Fremont Daffodil Festival with the Embers and rock and roll and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, here's our what's special about today. What is special about today, you ask? I'm glad you did. Today, the 27th of March, today is Celebrate Exchange Day. It's also Mule Day. I wonder if that's going on in Benson. Is that going on? Can you tell me? Okay. Anyway, it is Mule Day, whether it is or not. Today is also Quirky Country Music Song Titles Day. Quirky Country Music Song Titles Day. All right, that's what's special about today. No, I don't make this stuff up. Those are real. Those are real. I have a source. Okay, here's our trivia question for today. Trivia question. Category, geography. U.S. geography. You should know this one. It's U.S. geography. Everybody knows about U.S. geography. All right? In what state of the U.S. of A., and there's only 57, maybe not, but in what state of the USA would you find the community named 88? In what state would you find the community named 88? There is a real town named 88. What state is it? You've only got to pick from 50, and I'll tell you this, not North Carolina, it's not Hawaii, it's not Alaska. All right, so now you've only got 47. Piece of cake, right? All right. I'll have the answer for you in the next segment of the program. That's coming up next on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Talking with Ashlin Glatthar here of the Wayne Goldsboro Wayne Travel and Tourism. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. You are so busy right now. The Travel and Tourism Office is doing so well here in Wayne County. You're just a ball of fire right now. What's going on?
All right. There's a lot going on. And really, our office can't take credit for propelling and creating these events. We're just the microphone behind getting the word out about these events that other people are putting on in Goldsboro, Wayne County. So starting right off the bat, kind of longer term, is May 20th and 21st, of course, is the Wings Over Wayne Air Show.
Yes.
That is taking up a lot of our time in the Travel and Tourism Office, but it's going to be so well worth the investment of the time and resources. For instance, we have broken our record, or we've made history, and we're actually bringing the F-22 demo team to Wings Over Wayne Air Show. It's the first time in history, so get out there, get excited. This is the aircraft above all aircrafts. It's the creme de la creme of the Air Force and the world, really. It is the
not
premier
taking
aircraft.
anything away from the F-15.
No, but it's
F-22 is the latest, greatest.
Its capabilities are beyond its time. So it's going to be pretty amazing to see. It's very, there's a lot of confidential aspects to the plane, but the way they're going to demonstrate its power in the air, it's something that you don't want to miss. I mean, of course the Blue Angels will be there, and that is an event itself, but it's not every day at every air show you're going to get the F-22s there as well. So this is going to be a very exciting show.
It's needless to say, the Wings Over Wayne Air Show in Wayne County has always been the biggest event in Wayne County for the entire year, in fact for 2 years.
Right.
This is big, and people will be coming from all over the country, and literally all over the country, and some people who are visiting from overseas will be coming to Wayne County, North Carolina to see the air show.
And this isn't just for military aviation enthusiasts. This is for families, history buffs, the tacky guys out there and girls. But one of the things that people might not know about the Wings Over Wayne Air Show is that it is the largest air show in the state of North Carolina. So right here in Goldsboro, we have this high standard of event.
Great.
Yeah,
I've been covering these things for years. I didn't know that.
It is.
Amazing.
It's the largest. And maybe people don't know that as well because it isn't a biannual event. It happens every other year on the odd years. So we'll have it May 2017, and then we'll look again into the springtime for the 2019 show.
All right.
But fun stuff. But kind of going back to what's going to go on this weekend for St. Patrick's Day, if you're looking to celebrate your Irish heritage or your wannabe Irish heritage, you just want to get out there and have fun.
Sure.
Downtown Goldsboro is having its annual Shamrock Shuffle. It's going to start, I believe, at 8 p.m. If you go to the dgdc.org website, you can get all of the locations. There's about 4 to 5 bars and restaurants participating. They'll have live music, they'll have drink deals, they'll have their green beer. So get out there, stroll downtown, eat some food, have some fun with friends. It'll be a great time.
Oh, that everybody has fun on St. Patrick's Day.
Yes,
That's regardless of whether you're Irish or not.
Yeah.
Regardless, everybody does.
I know.
It's a fun time.
It is. Even the Paramount coming up on March 24th has the Joshua Lazov Magic Show. That starts at 7:30. There's still tickets available. So if you go to the Paramount's website, I believe it's the paramounttheater.
GoldsboroParamount.com.
I was like, can't remember if it's org or .com. We got it, and
Yeah.
you can still go online and buy those tickets or show up at the box office and purchase those tickets. And
Great.
it's another great event. You can go downtown, catch a bite to eat, and then walk over to the theater and see a show.
Well, we love the Paramount.
Yeah.
That's one of the finest theaters in the Southeast. It really is.
It really is. And I think another fun fact, a lot of people don't know, Paramount is one of the oldest theaters in North Carolina.
Now, that's true.
So
I knew that.
if you're not into the magic, you can just come and experience the historical aspect or stop in one day, take a look around. It has been revitalized, and there's been some fires and some other historical events happening there too.
Sadly, it did burn. That was a sad day in Goldsboro when it did burn,
Yes.
but it is absolutely gorgeous
But it's
now.
back with vengeance.
You know, I keep talking, every time the North Carolina Symphony comes, I tell people this
it's
story about,
amazing.
they love to come to Goldsboro because the Paramount Theater has the best acoustics that you could possibly imagine.
It's gorgeous.
They
yeah.
love playing in the Paramount.
The sound is phenomenal.
It is.
And it's an intimate space too. It's not overwhelmingly large,
No.
but it's a good place to go see a show.
It sure is.
But then also looking out on April 1st is the annual Daffodil Festival in
Yes.
Fremont, North Carolina.
That's right.
So if you're into that spring weather, getting those unique items from vendors that you don't just find every day in your big box stores, this is the place to go. It's a great family-friendly event. Again, lots of history in Fremont.
Yeah.
Get out downtown. Spend a day out there. It'll be a fun time.
Lots of food.
Lots of food.
Yeah,
So
and
don't count your calories that day because we're in the South.
That's right. You can't do that.
Just don't think about what really is in that plate, but you know.
And I think the Embers are going to be there.
Yes.
Yeah, the Embers. Everybody loves the Embers.
Yes.
Little beach music going.
I know. I think I love what we're doing in Wayne County, and again, that's April 1st. You can find out more information at the Fremont Daffodil Festival. .weebly.com. So check that out to get maybe a list of the events and other vendors and the entertainment schedule, and check that out.
Excellent.
So I know there's so many more events to come, and I'm trying to go through them all, but in the next day or two, we will have all of these events listed at the visitgoldsboronc.com website. So if you want just that one place to go to find out about the events that we're talking about today, go to visitgoldsboronc.com and click on events, and you'll see all of these events listed there.
Well, that's great. That makes it easy.
Yeah, it does. It does. But I don't want to leave out too many things. But another quick, another event just around the corner, April 8th, is the Greater Goldsboro Road Run.
Oh, already?
Already.
Okay.
So they have a small pamphlet here I brought with me.
Excellent.
You can go to the chamber and pick one of these up, or you can just go online to the sunrisekiwanisonline.org website. You can also sign up at runtheeast.com.
Right.
And there's 3 different events. There's a 10K, which is the 6.1 miles, which I'll see you out there. Actually, it's 6.2 miles, so I'll see you out there.
Oh, sure you will.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
sure
then
you will.
and then a 5K, which is 3.1.
Right.
And then there's a 1 mile fun run walk. So again, if you just want to get the kids out, have the strollers, it's going to be a beautiful day. I just know it. It's April.
Oh, it is. Absolutely. It'll be April. And this is, I happen to know that
do?
this is the second oldest road run in the state.
Look at these fun facts today.
love it. Woo.
We're good.
All right. No, this is great.
Yeah.
And it's sanctioned.
It's sanctioned.
It is sanctioned.
Yeah.
And it's a great run.
It's a timed run, so if you want to get out there and compete and get a personal record under your belt, this is a great opportunity. It's downtown on our newly landscaped, beautiful streetscapes down there, so it'll be, you won't be thinking about much but the beautiful scenery, really.
That's right.
And so go online, sign up today. There's also the North Carolina Pickle Festival,
Woo-hoo.
April 29th.
Yes,
There's
love it.
events going on all weekend long, truly, but April 29th is the big hoorah for that festival. So again, get out there. There's plenty of rides for the kids, food galore, entertainment, petting zoos, car shows.
Don't forget the pickles.
The pickles, of course. There's the Tour de Pickle, I believe.
Tour de Pickle,
yes.
yes.
Oh my gosh. So again, for those athletes or fitness enthusiasts, get out there. It's going to be, there's something for everyone, truly,
there's
at this
everything
Pickle
at the Pickle Festival.
So, I mean, I can go on and on and on, but the one last thing I want to mention that you don't want to miss out on, because there's tickets still available, is the Three Eagles Rotary Club is putting on their 3rd annual beer festival downtown May 6th. The tickets are available at 3eaglesbeer.com or the Paramount website. But you can also go to the Paramount box office and buy the tickets there if you'd like.
Okay. Do we know how much tickets are?
They start in the $36 range.
Okay.
There's also a VIP package, so for those beer connoisseurs out there, you can get the ultimate experience by buying that ticket, and I think that's in the $40-ish range.
Okay.
Don't quote me, but again, those ticket prices are online at 3eaglesbeer.com.
Okay.
More information, again, on the Visit Goldsboro NC website, but also on the Three Eagles Rotary website as well.
Excellent. So does that cover it?
Not really, but I'm going to stop there.
Okay, because we could be here all day.
Everyone's probably asleep by now.
No, I don't think so.
They're probably stressed out by how much fun they could have, really.
I know. Calm down out there. Come on now.
Yeah, just take it easy. We've got you covered. If there's anything that you want to do fun, also please go on our website. Reach out to our contact on there. It'll go straight to my inbox at my office. If you've got a great idea for an event, if you have an event that you're needing funding for, contact our office. We have a tourism grant program that you can download the application. You can submit for what kind of money you're looking for or assistance for advertisement, and we're here to help, and we want Goldsboro to grow. We want to help our existing events to grow to more than just a local impact. I mean, I think we're really making a name for ourselves in Eastern North Carolina.
We certainly are.
Yeah, so it's exciting.
Ashlin Glatthar is the Executive Director of the Wayne Goldsboro Travel and Tourism Office, and we appreciate you being in.
I appreciate you having me.
Thank you so much, Ashlin. Back on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Thanks for being with us. This show airs every morning, Monday through Friday, at 7 a.m. It repeats at noon, and then it re-repeats again at 5:30 p.m. Please join us. You can find us online. Go to our webpage, waynegov.com, and in the upper right-hand corner, right about there, see, right there, you click on that. Click on that red dot right there, and it'll take you to our YouTube channel, and you'll be able to find all of our morning shows. You'll be able to find the Board of Commissioners meetings when they are on, and you'll find a whole bunch of other stuff as well, including Seymour Johnson Air Force Base, our Cooperative Extension Service videos, including cooking and growing things with Jessica Strickland, a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, that's our go to our website, waynegov.com, click on the red dot. That takes you to our YouTube channel. And speaking of Cooperative Extension Service and growing things, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, Young Farmers and Ranchers, bring you the Odom Farming Company Ag Day. That's what that is, Ag Day. That's coming up March 30th. That's this Thursday at 9 o'clock in the morning, goes till 3. And what they're trying to do is bridge the gap between daily life and the farm to educate children about how much agriculture affects their lives from the time they wake up in the morning to the time they go to bed at night. And while on the farm, they'll rotate between stations representing all different aspects of Wayne County agriculture. They're set up out there at Odom Farms in different segments, different sections. And the kids will go from section to section to section and be shown different things, like they'll be shown about grain and growing food and raising chickens and cows and all that, and corn and different segments. And it's very interesting, but the thing is, it's not limited to school-age children. They will have second graders out there from the Wayne County School, but it's also open to anyone who wants to go and just enjoy it and just have a good time. Farmers are welcome. Come see how your product is presented during Ag Day at Odom Farms. That's on Claridge Nursery Road. You can't miss it. There's a big sign by the road that says Odom Farms, and you'll see all the school buses out there where the kids are. But we'll be out there videotaping. It's going to be a lot of fun. We always enjoy going out there to see JR and Emily Odom. They do a great job. Coming up tomorrow, the Soup and Sandwich Luncheon fundraiser from the Wayne County Extension and Community Association. That starts at 11 o'clock tomorrow and goes until 1 o'clock. And there's no charge, but they ask for a donation. They ask for a $5 donation. You can eat in or take out. And please do. Please make a donation of $5 or more. And now this will include a homemade soup, not just your non-homemade soup, homemade soup. And you get a sandwich, and you get a drink, and you get desserts. And if you want to know more about this, you can call Kim Davis, our buddy Kim over at the Cooperative Extension Service, and she is at 919-731-1525. $5, please, or more. Okay, what have we here? Counseling for women veterans in a group setting is available. Women veterans, the second Wednesday of each month, beginning at 10 a.m. This is held at the Goldsboro Veteran Services Office on East Ash Street at 1001D. Excuse me. That's 2101D, East Ash Street. 2101D, East Ash Street is what I meant to say. They say here that you can get together and discuss readjustment issues, become more educated about PTSD, learn how to work with family members who might not understand, and learn that you are not alone. Women veterans, the second Wednesday of each month, at 10 o'clock at the Veteran Services Office, okay? I know you're waiting for the answer to that trivia question. The trivia question for today was, in what state will you find the community named 88? Where is 88? What state is it in? Well, the answer to that question is 88 is in Kentucky. Kentucky. 88 Kentucky is a small community. It's unincorporated now. But back in 1860, it was called 88 by somebody named Dabney Nunnally. And Dabney Nunnally was the community's first postmaster. And according to the New York Times, Nunnally had little faith in his ability, in his legibility of his handwriting. He couldn't write too clearly. He wasn't happy with that at all. So he decided, since he was a postmaster, that he would use a number. Because he could write numbers. Numbers were easy to write. He just couldn't write, but it wasn't very legible handwriting. So he thought using numbers would be a good idea. So he looked in his pocket to pull out the amount of change he had in his pocket, and guess what? It was 88 cents. So he said, "Va-voom, 88 Kentucky." And that's the name of that tune. We're going to do this again bright and early Monday or tomorrow morning. Let's try tomorrow morning. We'll be back on Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock. It repeats at noon every day, and then it repeats at 5:30 p.m. Have a great day. Please drive carefully. Always wear your seatbelt, because seatbelts save lives. For Pat Garner, I'm Wayne Alley, and this is Wayne Goldsboro Television.